Hey everybody, Thomas Vanderkin from the Vanderkinverse. Back again, I got a very exciting video. Today it's the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Yoga Gen 7. Okay, so the reason this is exciting for me is because I've got right here my own personal work laptop, which is the Gen 6. So I'm very interested, love this. I know I'm very fortunate to have such a great laptop to use every day for work. But I'm very curious to see what the improvements are between my work laptop that I use every day and the new Gen 7. So let's start this unboxing and take a look. So here we go. Popping open the X1 Yoga Gen 7. Green packaging, nice recycled materials here. Here's a nice cloth case. That's new. It used to be wrapped in plastic. AC adapter, some recyclable packaging material, which also used to be plastic, and some more cardboardish, bamboo-ish material. So that's it inside the box. Good job, Lenovo. Like the packaging choices. Let's get through this part, which is the AC adapter. More not plastic. So we got our AC adapter, which is a 65 watt, if you can see it, with a US line cord. Plastic. Close. Keep trying. Okay, and let's plug this in because we're going to need it. Here's the nice case. This actually feels really premium to get not plastic materials, but these kind of materials. So it comes with a USB-C to Ethernet adapter. And now here it is, the moment we've been waiting for. Let's open up this. I've opened and unboxed a lot of Lenovo products, and I've never opened one in kind of this cloth material before. I really like this. This feels very, very different, very premium, very eco-safe. So thank you. Good job, Lenovo. Here it is, the ThinkPad X1 Yoga. Let's pop it open. Here it goes. Looks great. This one has the CO2 offset sticker on it, so whoever purchased this did a good thing and bought enough extra to plant enough trees to cover all the carbon that'll be used in a lifetime from this laptop. It's got the Intel vPro i7 processor in there, which is fantastic, the new Gen 12 processor from them. And Eyesafe, we're going to talk a little bit about that. So we got a lot of things to cover here, and this communication bar up at the top, which we're also going to talk about. So right off the bat, a lot of things to cover. So let's go ahead, boot this, just so we can start that process. Oops, a lot of packaging down here. Sorry about the noise. Okay, it is fully charged, coming from the factory, but of course you need to plug it in the first time just to get the battery prepped. First boot, that should do it. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about some of those technologies I just mentioned. So first of all, you can see there is a slight difference in the where the camera's placed. This one has a FHD camera. Everybody wants the best camera you can get. So, and also there's some, in addition to FHD, and you get this slider here, very subtle, but it's a physical shutter to close the camera. And it's got infrared, so you can use Windows Hello and other technology, but also comes with Lenovo Glance, which is software that can tell if somebody's looking at you kind of over your shoulder. It can go into fuzzy mode, or at least give you an alert to say, hey, some sketchy person's looking at you over your shoulder. So that's the communication bar. I think the big news is FHD camera now, which we're all on camera all the time. We'll appreciate that. So let's keep going around here. Let's do a port tour. This one has WWAN 5G built into it. So we're going to have the Kensington lock here. We're going to have the USB-A here. This is going to be the port for the SIM for the 5G. This is the audio mic and headphone. Here's the garaged pen. It's fantastic. Oop, you can hear it booting in there. Around the back, nothing, completely just the fan. on this side, more ports. We've got the USB Thunderbolt ports for charging, thanks to Intel. Another USB-A, and then this is the new upgraded HDMI 2.0B port. So let's go ahead and open it up. It's looking good. Yeah, hello, hello. Thank you, Windows. Let's turn the brightness down. I know it's hard to see that when it's on that bright, but there is a OLED option. It's back. Some people really missed that. I think last gen we didn't have that option, so it is back. And we've got this Eyesafe sticker on here, which I want to talk about. So there's been a lot of research. I think a lot of us probably have on our phones or other devices. We know that blue light is kind of when the sun is at its highest. It gives off all this blue light. It's been used in screen technology for a long time. Gives really vivid screens, but at night in our circadian rhythms makes it hard to fall asleep when you're looking at blue light devices because your mind thinks it's the middle of the day. Well, there's several solutions for that. Probably a lot of us on our phones have it so it turns kind of an orangey color to help solve that in the evenings. Well, there's better ways to fix that. So here's a couple solutions. A good one is kind of like I mentioned on our phones. Hopefully you can see that a little bit. That's the first method. Second method, there's a TUV level 2, which is even better. And then finally, there's this one called Eyesafe, which is the best. So this new ThinkPad, this one doesn't have it because it's my old Gen 5 doesn't have it. But the new, I mean, this is Gen 6. The Gen 7 does have it. So what it does is from the factory, it's installed technology that lowers the blue light of the screen. Can't turn it off, but it also gives you a really vivid color screen, so it doesn't make it that kind of weird orange color. So I'm really excited that we included that in our, at least in this ThinkPad X1 Yoga. So it looks great. We made our keyboard a little bit bigger. We did, this has new options for processors. You can get a P Intel processor or the U Intel processor. That's a new thing from Intel where they're able to, different threads do different technology to move the right processing to the right number of cores. So this was the U processor in this one. And then finally the computer vision, as I mentioned, it has the ability to kind of do some AI stuff so the camera can follow you, track you, make sure you're in the screen at the right time while you're looking through the FHD camera, which is fantastic. So the matte screen looks good, as you can tell. This one was really shiny, a little bit. We made it a little bit more matte this time, which looks great. Still touch screen, of course. So since it's a Yoga, it flips around, does all the things a Yoga should do. Still able to pull a pen out. But I think a lot of people appreciate the matte since it doesn't have quite as a reflective screen in your environment. Was just on a plane with this 2 days ago. Love this mode here in the plane so I can set it up, watch Netflix while I'm on my long flights to Seattle. So that's it. I think I'll come back for another video. This one's getting plenty long already. I love this stuff. Sorry, thanks for bearing with me. We'll do a Nova Bench test on this later just to see how it performs. But thanks everybody for joining. Really enjoyed showing off this amazing new X1 Yoga from Lenovo. Bye.